Hello everybody and welcome back to Just Pick One with Curly and Jan.
Buzz.
Buzz? Why Buzz? Why?
Listen to the air around him.
How did, you know...
The other option was oink, but that was a little too morbid.
Oink oink? Nope, I don't think they can oink oink.
I don't know, dude. I think these tremors are pretty severe.
Okay, so I think we just need to go back to where we were going.
Back and see if we can trigger the demons.
Yeah. I don't know how he gets triggered or where we have to go.
I don't know. These tremors are pretty frequent, though.
Hello?
Friends of Daniel?
What was, because last episode you mentioned, the Cancerian response to a horror.
Oh,
What was Pisces again?
I think Scorpio was the only one who survives, I think. And then Pisces... I think Pisces was like the one who ran back in to save someone else and ended up dying or something. I don't remember. I'll have to find it again. Okay, this is where we heard the growl. I don't see anything.
Door.
Where?
Remember the door that was jammed? It's just up ahead.
Oh my god.
Okay, so if anything happens, run straight.
Straight where? Straight for the pig? Straight out?
Yes, straight out.
Just straight forward this where I'm facing?
Yes, that way, if you keep following the hallway across the room, the next main room that we're gonna enter, you'll have to go around the bar, like the counter, but that straight ahead will lead you to the main hall with the weird statue.
The weird statue. Oh.
The place we haven't
Really?
been before. Yes.
Really? That'll lead me there?
Yes, because that's
I
the
don't remember
exit.
where I am.
Don't worry, I do.
If I start running now, is it a bad plan?
I don't know.
Is he gonna trigger him earlier? It's just a game. It's like, you only die again.
Yeah, this game doesn't have that. Like, it's pretty lenient with your checkpoints and stuff. Like, I don't think you lose any items. You just spawn somewhere else.
You lose your fucking lantern oil. Okay. Hold on, before we go, I just want to check something.
Where?
I want to just check something. Give me a second. I needed to be somewhere a little further away from the monster. If I hit sprint, okay, it pulls me out of crouch. I just wanted to know.
Okay.
So I can be crouching, and then I can launch into a sprint. Okay. Okay, Daniel!
You can do it, Daniel.
Just run straight. Just run straight, he says. Just climb up these stairs. Past the door. Past the vaulted doors. Where impossible things may happen.
There he is.
Ah! Oh my god! Where do I go?
Pigs, if you want to survive.
Ah! Ah! Curly! I ran the wrong way! I don't know where I'm going! I can't see anything! Curly, I'm dead! I can't see. I really need a mouse pad, man. Like, this isn't fair. I didn't even get to be scared. My vision was all blurry.
Alright.
Next gift for Jan. Okay. Okay.
Run.
Out of crouch.
Run.
I'm pressing it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
To your left?
Which doorway? This way.
Here.
That's my left.
Okay.
Up the stairs to the right.
Now to the right, to the right. Through that door,
That door. And close it. Close it. Into the corner. Shh, Daniel.
Shh.
Am I safe right here?
You should be, yeah. I don't know.
Should I pick the darker corner?
No. Any corner really works. Unless I'm wrong.
Unless you're wrong.
Let's tell happy stories. Once upon a time, there were three
Once
little
upon a
piggies.
And there they are now.
Wait, no, this isn't a happy story.
Never mind, this is the German ending.
And then they got turned into sausages.
Oh my god, I hate sitting still. I'm the kind of person in a real life or death situation like this, I would be running. I would be running and screaming and pitching a fit. And if I had nowhere else to go, I would turn and face death head on. Because I don't want to be killed from the back.
Alright, well...
Thunder. Music is thunderous. He's on my tail though now, huh?
I don't know where he is now. I swear, like, so the first time I played this, I did the same thing. I started getting chased. I turned around. He was, like, right on me. And I died to him. And then I spawned back there.
It's less bludgeony than I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
More bludgeoning. Just more visible bludgeoning. Okay. Alright. How's your sanity, Daniel?
Perfectly fine.
What the fuck is happening? Welcome to my life, Daniel. Okay.
If you're really Daniel.
If that is your real name. The music seems to have stopped. Alright, so I want to get back to that room.
Yes. You want to keep going that way, because that's the way out of here.
I always could just run the whole way.
Just run past them?
Would be stupid. But that would be suicide. You remember when we used to call the drinks, when you would mix all the different fountain drinks together, you called it a suicide? Did you call it that?
No. Because that's not
That's
what
what we called it.
we called it. Oh man, it was called like, I don't remember what it was called. I never really did that.
Oh, I always did that. It was so gross. Hello? Friend of Daniel? Okay. God, he better not be hiding in the dark. Hello? Okay. Safe. Ooh, look, Daniel, light. Look, Daniel, demons. Oh, never mind, Daniel. Don't look at the demons. Less demons. Demons for Daniel. Okay. This is where we first saw him. Is he home? Hello? Hello, are friends of Daniel home?
I'm having way too much fun with
No one
it.
is home.
Oh no.
Oh, no friends. That's so sad, Daniel. No friends? No friends for Daniel?
No,
Well, your
if
friend
you'd
just
remember
wants
his
to give you
friends.
a very big hug. Very big. Can I go in there now? I can try. Still won't budge. Okay.
He's not there anymore.
Okay. Trot, 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 trot.
Okay,
trot,
so
trot, trot.
straight on the other side of this room is the exit to this.
Around this thing.
Yes.
Is he in here? He's probably in here.
If you want, I would go to your... on your
Directly to the darkness.
right. Yeah. Pretend it's a stealth game.
Babe, I'm bad at every game.
Well, if you're in a stealth game, would you go into the light or would you go into the darkness?
Depends on what they're expecting me to do.
Well, there's always that part in a stealth game where they're like, they have night vision goggles, so you have to go through the... You have to stay in the light. You're like,
That's not how that works. Just because they're wearing night vision goggles doesn't mean they don't have eyes.
Well, no, because night vision goggles...
They
Like,
blind out light.
yeah.
Excuse me, up the stairs.
Sweet.
Back hall. I only died once. You only die once. And out of bed, looked at the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock. Now we're past the witching hour. You survived, Daniel. Only some minor death. Oh, that was not necessary.
Well,
Heavy
Forget your
scream.
bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Do I have to survive the next monster by using a parasol?
yes.
Fighting my manly nature? So, there's more than one monster that we can physically see, right?
Well, yeah, I
We
think
have-
it's technically...
We have Ripped-Faced Guy.
most of the monsters are Rip-Face Guy. I think all the monsters are Rip-Face Guy.
Except for Water Monster. But we can't see him. Are you sure there isn't another guy?
What? What?
That's not...
Is that new?
That wasn't there before.
The dead body? No, it was not.
Hello? Please don't be a jump scare. No, you're very charred. He died as he lived. Okay. Between the legs of a woman, I had to finish it. Okay.
Alright, so...
That guy was a party animal and leaving. Okay, it's hot. in
Yeah,
here
it's actually really
with all
warm.
the fire.
Okay.
You know that actually makes you feel warmer to look at fire, right? The psychological response.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Makes
Yeah.
sense. I don't know much about fire, so I cannot dispute
Oh wait, I
that.
need to go to the inner study.
Yes. So I think it's
I
upstairs.
don't know what that is.
That's the elevator room.
That one's the elevator room.
hmm
Upstairs,
There's also
I
the
don't wanna crouch
door that's
anymore.
locked up there.
which is just gonna burst open with demons. Right? Usually.
Yes.
That's the study. And this is the room that I'm gonna walk past and suddenly demons.
Guest room.
Guest room. Full of demons. My demon guests. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a checkpoint. The teacup and saucer picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered over the strange blah. Oh, this does not look friendly. What? What? Doggo?
Tacos are friendly.
What is that weird mechanical sound? Hello?
I don't know. It almost sounds like a broken tape recorder. It's like a
Or,
radio on static. That's what I'm...
One of those old film players, the really, really old ones.
Well, I don't think this is...
Oh, is that thumping me?
Like
Yeah, it
you?
is. Yeah, it's my... It's the base of me clicking.
Like, why are you clicking so much?
I'm not. That's every step. Yeah, that's what the base is.
Wow. It's
Are those dogs in game or are they happening in real life? Because I have multiple dogs in my house right now.
It's in game.
Okay.
Definitely in game.
Well, this is not spooky yet.
What? No?
This is actually kind of nice. Never mind. Losing sanity. Can I have this? And does this open? Shit, no. This makes noise. Is this open?
No.
Nope. Can I let the Lord protect me?
Back, demon! Back!
Can I seriously? Go back! The power of Christ compels thee!
But...
Shit. Oh, fuck. I knocked over all the relics. All of the old gods are furious with me right now. Just a tinderbox. Can I have lantern oil, please?
No, apparently not.
Might I?
I swear there's way more lantern oil when I first played this. Maybe like, nah, it's too easy.
They just gave up on me. Like, you fucking suck at this game. And I'm like, yes, yes I do. No oil up here? Nothing? I can't take any of these?
Souvenirs.
Nothing glowing.
No, there's nothing here. We're looking for that last...
Rod.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing my sanity. Oh, I don't like the sound of breathing coming from around this corridor. Hold up.
Crouchy? Man. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's all my thumb. Not my thumb, my middle finger. But that base is all me.
That's-
Oh. It opens in.
For once.
This is gonna be bad when I'm trying to get out.
And then there's something.
Oh, I don't like the size of this room.
It's a very nice room. It's like a library.
Oh god, this is where I need to be, isn't it?
I probably no. You probably need to go
Shit.
back down the hall, more down the hall.
Okay. Fine. Now, Daniel. Rise, Daniel. Arise. Please go toward the window and gain some bit of sanity. Oh, never mind. Very bad place to be. Very bad. Oh, look, a book. No. Stop it. I didn't ask for that.
There's also a note on the table behind you.
I know. I'm looking for anything else first. Because tinderboxes and lantern oil are not gonna trigger anything.
Or will they?
They won't. They're too easy to overlook. But papers almost always show up on desks. They're much harder to overlook. They're more likely to trigger something.
Okay. There's nothing.
I'm sad that I'm playing this game like from a gamer perspective and not an immersion perspective. But if I did an immersion perspective, I might actually piss myself. Oh, come on, you're not gonna read this one? Ah. Letter regarding discovery of an orb. Okay. Is this a round object? That's a pleasing shape. Very nice round. To my most trusted student, Twilight Sparkle.
Must read it as.
To my most trusted student, Twilight Sparkle. Or do I have to read this? The other Celestia. To be a princess, you must do what you must.
Because you can.
She does. To my most trusted student and friend, Twilight Sparkle. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer.
Through the ever-free forest.
Can I come up with another Prancin Wood?
Prancin Woods.
What other oh, they had Niagara Falls recently.
Nope.
They went on a vacation to Niagara Falls. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodrome is described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hooves.
We have ruined this game. Thank you.
love when they draw her with hands. It's really scary. I'm the Princess Celestia. No, dear, please let me. Can I rise the moon? No, we can't because the sun is it's still up for a little while more. You cannot rise the moon. I want to rise the moon.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's hot in here and I'm scared.
I know it's hot in here too.
Fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Okay. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, but also small enough to fit in a refrigerator.
Most things that fit in your cupped hand could fit in a refrigerator, unless you have a really small refrigerator.
How big was it, Grandpa? Smaller than a really big refrigerator, but larger than a really small refrigerator.
Ah, yes.
Oh. The texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. My ankles really hurt. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. So it's like a rough cut opal.
Sure.
Well, opals are extremely washed out, but when they hit the light, they're very. Ow, my legs.
Yeah, it was like everything at once. Okay, keep reading.
Yes, I get it. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Click the button. Oh, this is a long one. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. Fortunately, it had something to eat, so it didn't go after me as quickly. You're an asshole. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I'm so confused. What's happening? I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa. How? The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. This is the last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
All right, and that's going to be the end of that episode.
All right.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye, everybody.